What are we doing today, Josh?
We are doing...
Piggybacking on that heel session from the other day?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Did I tell you they put him in group class and then they got kicked out?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because he kept knocking over the barriers. He's like Marley. And Marley and me.
Okay, Bluey.
There's a recall. Wrong person. Correction. Back to Josh. See how we do that? All hands free. And now we work on position, which I've talked extensively about. We need Bluey to be safe on the walk. He's a really big dog. His family currently cannot walk him. So we're really making sure his walk is going to end up really nice with or without a leash. We teach it without a leash. But of course, picking up the leash will make no difference because the leash is not what we are using to restrain him. All of the training is on the collar. So the kids are going to be able to walk him. It doesn't matter who's walking him. He's going to be trained to follow that left leg without the restraint of a leash. I just love that so much. He's really strong. He could pull somebody down. He could pull Josh down if he wanted to. So it's really important that we've got that control without constant wrangling and pulling. All right, anytime he loses focus, that's when the e-collar's chiming in. Okay, good. And anytime he's in the correct position, we reinforce that with a good boy and a pet. See how there's a stark contrast between good boy and no. Wow. This is so awesome. It's just so cool to see the sessions piggyback against each other and then all of a sudden it just falls in together. Are you noticing more effort this time?
Yes. We're tightening up.
Yeah.
Good. See that position?
Wow.
I like that position. He's learning that. You see him take note of where he is?
Amazing.
That's what I like looking for.
Wow.
Good. That's perfect. But when he comes out here, that's when you're going to see me correct, adjust it. That's beautiful. It's looking really good.
It looks amazing.
Really yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Chef's kiss. Icing on the cake. Auto sit. Good job, Bluey. And then we can work on the stay. So we can work on so many things in one session.
That's very good. Eye contact is wonderful.
He came out today and said, I'm ready to give it my best.
That's the reward.
Yes.
Let him show for a second.
All right.
That's nice, right?
Yeah. Oh, he looks so clear-headed and calm.
I know. It's
Are you going to ask for a DOWN?
just about to.
Bluey, can you spell?
Just about to.
Can
Good
you
boy.
spell? Okay.
Good boy, Bluey. Come. Good boy, Bluey. Heel.
Nice work.
That's nice.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Amazing work. He's going into the gutter. Pressure's on.
I got it. Feeling.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Pressure's off. See how clear that is?
Yeah, boy.
So not only do we teach him the correct position to stay in, we teach him how to remedy a mistake. Good job!
Come on, buddy.
Distractions like that. All I had to do was say good boy and it made him lose focus.
Come on. That's good.
Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good. Nice.
Good job. Wow! See, that's what got him before. Now he's sniffing. Gotta stop the sniffing. Sniffing is like texting while driving. Sniffing is like writing notes to your friend in class. You can't possibly be paying attention to the job if you're distracted. So he's got to give 100% of his brain power to that position. And if he starts sniffing, it starts to lose. He starts to lose focus, make mistakes.
Yeah.
Good.
So now the heel's feeling pretty good.
Feels
The
so
knowledge is
good.
Pretty good. So now, like this next week, it's just like proofing.
Yes.
And putting him in a distracting environment and tightening things up. So, making sure he's ready to go. Right. Good.
There's that beautiful auto sit.
like
We've been working on the down off camera. I think Josh is going to ask for it here. The down at a distance outside is really hard the first couple times.
Down.
That's why I step on the leash, because see, their first instinct is to do the opposite of what we ask. He knows this. We've done it inside so many times, but they are so hardwired to not listen that when we tell him to down, he wants to recall, which is why I stepped on the leash. You notice once the recall option was taken away, he chooses to lay down. Down outside at a distance is so hard, not just for him, but most dogs that come through. It's just because they're not used to being held accountable for listening at a distance, especially outside. They're so used to the leash restraining them, the treat rewarding them, that it just falls apart. So that first time outside is always, it's always a fun one. Now Josh is picking up the leash. Now he can get specific with position.
Notice when I pick up the leash, this happens a lot. You can explain it.
It gets worse. The walk gets worse. Why? The association that the dogs have with the leash is to pull as hard as they can. So yes. So when the leash is on and when Josh is holding on to it, his first instinct is, oh, look, leash pressure. I'm going to pull. Because for however long they've had him, pulling on the leash got him to where he wanted to go.
The sensation is the gas pedal.
Yes. Ooh, pull, pull, pull. Now it's the opposite. If he pulls, he gets corrected. If he does not pull, he gets where he wants to go.
That's what we're working on now, is changing that.
So bless these dogs. You know, everything they've known their whole life, we're now flipping it and doing the exact opposite. But you know what, Bluey? You're doing so well.
I think it looks really
You're doing so good. Your family is going to be so happy.
He's getting to the point where he's getting the pride for
Yes.
that we talk about.
For sure.
There's a part in the program where they go through, once they get to a certain point, they're prideful of listening, and you can see the pep in their step. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Go here, a little bit. Go again. Yeah, that's all right. Good. See there, that's nice. That's
Yeah, you can really tell when he's paying attention.
right there is not good. There you go. That's good.
He loses it, yeah.
That's what we work on.
It's constant feedback. Constant feedback. Either you like what he's doing or you don't. But you gotta let him know each time.
Hopefully you can see where I'm correcting.
Yep.
Position.
I'm holding the phone with a glove and I just almost dropped it. The glove does work though. Yeah. Beautiful.
This is nice.
Perfect.
Nose right here, not this.
Yep. We want him slightly behind.
Yeah.
So we need to be really clear about what we're finding acceptable with him. Good.
I like that a lot.
He's really trying. You see how hard he's trying?
That's beautiful. Gorgeous.
You want to try that DOWN again?
Gorgeous.
So I'm going to step on the leash, right? Because I guarantee you he might try to recall. Or maybe he won't because it didn't work last time.
Down.
Remember, he knows this.
Love it. Love it.
Good boy. See how we're closing in the box, the behavioral box? The recall doesn't work. Ignoring doesn't work. Not much works except listening. And he's beginning to realize that.
That's pretty.
Good job.
Blue. Break.
Good boy. All right.